be a professional women's basketball player. And so that was my dream. I wanted to be an Olympian. So there is no way I thought I'd be sitting here in this beautiful habit. I never imagined God would call me to be a bride of Christ.
I was rather nervous in the beginning, and then thank God I was able to get into the spirit of the liturgy and just experience the joy that I was meant to feel.
First profession means that this is the first time a woman is pronouncing vows in the church. It's an ecclesial event, so she's pronouncing vows of chastity, poverty, obedience, and in our case, we have a fourth vow of hospitality.
You call me, Lord, here I am. It's a beautiful day to make your profession, but it's something deeper. It's indescribable, as John Paul II has said. A vocation is indescribable. But the words I could find to somewhat touch on what I'm feeling is incredible joy, incredible thanksgiving, and excitement to go out there and to serve the Lord.
We have a couple of rehearsals for the day itself, and to remember what we're going to do at certain parts of the liturgy, and also just like a regular wedding, we try on our wedding gowns, which is our habit, and so that was exciting too.
I became a novice yesterday, so I entered about 9 months ago, and we moved here to the novitiate just a few months ago, and then so yesterday myself and 3 other young women received the veil and our new names.
This is my family now, and we're considered part of them, so it's all more exciting because it's all these sisters who I've grown to love, and now they're truly part of my family.
When a young woman first enters a religious community, sometimes she's called a candidate. We call them postulants. And literally, in the Latin means somebody who's knocking at the door of a community and just wants to get to know more, and the congregation gets to know her, and it's just an initial time of adjustment and basic formation. A novice is a young woman who has completed her postulancy stage and now wants to, embark on a more serious formation with the community. Our novitiate is a 2-year program of more intense study, prayer, discernment, apostolic experience to see if this is really where God is calling them. And then eventually, after about 5 years or so, they'll make the decision whether to make final vows, a permanent, perpetual commitment.
My family was really respectful of what I wanted to do with my life, and but I know that they were saddened in the beginning because they had other hopes for me. But now they know how happy I am. They saw me today at the profession, and now they're happy for me.
In the beginning, it was hard to accept. Well, they were at first in disbelief, but once they saw the steps I was taking and entered the congregation and really left to begin the postulancy in the time of formation, it's taken some time for them to really see the beauty and the privilege and the gift of a religious vocation.
It can be very, very difficult to give anything up. I think that what the world really needs are people who are willing to sacrifice everything for the truth. People who know God is the first thing that the church and the world is just absolutely thirsting for. I think that people want to know God and they want to know the truth. And it's just such a gift to be a religious. There's nothing to lose.